In this video, we're going to go ahead and multiply a much more exciting polynomials, a couple more exciting polynomials. And what we're going to do is we're going to multiply two trinomials. Ooh, everybody say that's so exciting. It looks pretty intimidating, but if you keep it in order and you just use the distributive property, which is basically what the FOIL method was, to help you break this down, you can keep yourself organized and make sure you don't miss any terms. So here I have two trinomials, which are two three-termed polynomials. And what we're going to do is we're just going to distribute every term in the first trinomial to every term in the second trinomial. So there should be three lines coming out of each one of these terms. So we're going to distribute him to each one in the second. Okay, so 3p squared times p cubed. So that'd be 3p. Since we're multiplying the bases, we add the exponents. 2 plus 3 gives us 5. 3p squared times 2p gives us a nice 6p cubed. And finally, 3p squared times minus 8, negative 24p squared. Oh, I should have noted it was p squared times p to the first. That's how we got p third. 2 plus 1 is 3. Sorry, I didn't know that before. Okay, now we distributed in that first term. Now we need to do those last two. So let me go ahead and just switch colors here so we can kind of visualize it. So we're going to take that next term, negative 4p. Don't forget about that negative. They always come back, right? So negative 4p times p cubed. Now, if you want to note, that's p to the first. So we're going to be 1 plus 3 gives us 4p's. Okay, so minus 4p to the fourth. Negative 4p times 2p. So that's going to be a negative. Negative times positive, negative. 4 times 2 is 8. And then we have p squared, since 1 plus 1 is 2. And finally, negative 4p times negative. Two negatives make a positive. 4 times 8 is going to give us 32. P. Don't forget that P. He's just chilling out. Okay, so we've multiplied in that second term. Now we just got to finish up by multiplying in that last term. So what do we want? We want blue. Haven't used blue yet. There we go. So I'm going to take that last term, which is 1. This is the easiest, right? Because 1 times anything is just that anything. Okay, so it's plus p cubed plus 2p minus 8. Okay, so we've multiplied 1 times everything in that second trinomial. Okay, so we've distributed all the first trinomial into the second trinomial. We have a lot going on here. So what do we do next? Well, same thing we would do with just FOILing. We want to go ahead and collect our like terms, bring those like terms together. So remember, they have to have the same exponent to be able to be combined. So it's 3p to the fifth. He doesn't combine to anything because there's no other p to the fifth on the board. Let's see, there's p to the fourth, just a negative 4. Negative 4p to the fourth. Nothing else, okay? Ooh, but now we have plus 6p cubed and 1p cubed. Let's write a 1 in front of there. So that would give us 7p cubed. Okay, and then let's do p squared next. Okay, I think those are all of the p squared. So it's negative 24p squared, negative 8p squared. Since they're both negative and we're combining them, it's going to be a larger negative. So negative 32p squared. So we've got our p to the fifth, p to the fourth, third, second. Okay, let's do just p. So that's a positive 32p and a positive 2p that we're going to be combining to give us a nice 34p. And last but not least, don't forget about that -8. Boom, we are done. Look at that. That's beautiful. Ta-da! We have multiplied two trinomials. Hopefully it wasn't as scary as you thought in the beginning. And hopefully you knocked that out of the park. So if anything, usually it comes down to just don't rush when you have a lot to do. Make sure you take your time. Because it's much better to take that extra time to reassure yourself and go slowly than to rush it too fast and then realize you have to do it all again. That's never fun. Okay, well, good luck. Try that one on your own. And remember, take your time.